Here's today's daily shoutouts. Congratulations, guys! If you guys want a chance to win a shoutout on my next video, just leave a nice comment down below. Also, be sure to hit that subscribe button and drop a like. And check out LyssyNoel.com for the merch. And subscribe to my gaming channel.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Lyssy. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on my weekly video. And be sure to drop a like or else you guys will get on the naughty list this year and you won't get any presents from Santa Claus. That's so sad. You guys better drop a like. Let's get this video to 20,000 likes, and if it gets to 20,000 likes, I will do more videos like today's video. Anyways, guys, as you guys know, it's almost December, which means it's almost Christmas time. I absolutely love Christmas, and you guys have no idea how much I love Christmas. Like, I am that person who literally makes cookies. I literally listen to Christmas music early. I decorate the whole house. I really like Christmas, okay? Also, not only that, but my birthday is December the 10th, so I'm a Christmas baby. That's why my name is Lyssy Noel. I was born in December, and Noel means Christmas in French, so I just want to put that out there. So knowing that I love Christmas, I know a lot about Christmas, and actually, I was trying to get some decorations for Christmas this year because we're making a beautiful tree downstairs, and I noticed one thing that my family has never had for Christmas, and that was an elf on a shelf. If you guys don't know what an elf on a shelf is, well, they're kind of strange to say the least, but I don't really care. I went on eBay and I found a elf on the shelf, and it was kind of weird because this was the dark web eBay, but that doesn't matter, okay? You guys know I love the dark web, and you can get some really good deals on there. So I found this elf for sale, and anyways, it was a whole bargain, and it was exactly what I was looking for to decorate my house for Christmas time. So of course I had to buy it. The only thing about this elf that was kind of strange was there was a warning on it. Apparently this elf came from an abandoned place. There's rumors that the people that lived in the house there before passed on, and this elf is known to be a little bit suspicious and apparently always watches you and can move around all by itself. But I mean, it was a bargain and I needed that to decorate the house, so of course I ordered it. I mean, look how nicely wrapped this is from the dark web. Like, sis, you can't get better than that. We're gonna open up my elf on a shelf. Woo! He's just like sitting in a weird fetal position right now. I feel like I just birthed a child. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful he is. Oh my goodness, on it. Is that a warning tape on my elf? Why does he have a warning tape on him? That's suspicious. I mean, that doesn't matter. You know, warning sounds more like, I don't believe in warnings. We'll have to name this elf, guys. Give him a name in the comments down below. Should we name him Elfie, Elfie Jr., Bob the elf? I don't know. What should we name my beautiful child from the dark web? Anyways, enough about my child elf here. I don't know how he... Oh, he looks so weird. Look at those legs. Oh, he's like a floppy boy. I'm going to put him in the background and tell you guys about what an elf on the shelf really is, because there's a crazy backstory to these guys that even I didn't know for a while until I got more into the Christmas spirit, you know? So the tea is hot, guys. You guys are gonna be so shook when I tell you guys the whole origin, backstory, and some really scary rumors about these guys right here. So guys, basically the elf on the shelf started way back. This Christmas story actually came from a storybook that was made for children. It involved a pixie elf figurine in the story. According to the book, the elf is a scout elf who sits on a shelf or a table or another part of a family's home to observe the children's behaviors during the holiday season. Each night, the elf flies back all the way to the North Pole and reports the kids' actions to Santa Claus to inform his naughty and his niceless picks. The elf then returns before the children wake up and settles down in a new part of the house, creating a hide-and-seek game for him and the children to play together, which honestly is just a little bit terrifying. I mean, imagine this, like, you're 8 years old and all of a sudden you're like, oh, there's an elf on my shelf. Your parents don't really tell you the whole objective of the story, and you steal a cookie, and the next moment you know, you turn around, the elf is just sitting there staring at you, and then he reports to Santa Claus that you stole one of the cookies that you weren't supposed to eat, and then you're on the naughty list, and then you're doomed. Actually, it's so sad, but kind of funny. I found this news report of this girl who was so convinced that she was gonna be on.
It's a Christmas tradition in many households, an elf to watch over all girls and boys to make sure they've been good all year, because Santa is coming to town. Meet 7-year-old who watched the Elf on the Shelf movie and learned the #1 rule is you can't touch the elf or he will lose his Christmas magic.
Santa's naughty list because she accidentally touched the elf on the shelf, which is another thing I mentioned. You're not allowed to touch him. So technically, right now, I am on the naughty list. I touched the elf, so I'm pretty much cursed. I'm doomed. No presents for me.
Right, so Izzy, you had an emergency the other night. What happened?
My elf fell out of the stocking.
And where did it land?
On the ground.
And you called?
911.
But basically, once you touch the elf on the shelf, you're ultimately on the naughty list because you're not allowed to touch him or move him. So this girl accidentally did that and she called the cops.
911, where's your emergency? There is a fellow. Don't come to my house, no, don't.
She thought she killed the elf, or the elf was injured, and Santa would be upset, and Santa wouldn't come.
And the cops ended up coming to her house and they had to explain to her that she's fine, Santa's still gonna get her presents, and she was just destroyed. Honestly, that is so sad but so funny. So basically this elf dates back to the 1970s. It was a family tradition that was created by a family in Georgia by two parents named Belle and Pitts. We had an elf growing up for as long as we could remember. Our elf was named Fizbee, and Fizbee of course would report to Santa Claus at night and be back in a different position in our house the next day. Pitts explained, we loved it. It was a chance for us to tell Santa directly what maybe we might want for Christmas, or to do good deeds so that Santa would know about them. You know, I just don't understand what the point of having a plastic doll stalk you is, or what you get out of having a plastic doll look at you every day and watch every move you make as a child. Maybe that would scare me, just because elf on the shelves are not exactly the most attractive or appealing thing to kids. I mean, look at them. They're horrifying, okay? They're a little scary. It says that the elf on the shelf annually makes $10 million of sales. That's slightly concerning that so many people have these elves in their house for their kids and they really do believe this. Oh, okay, that's a very concerning image to say the least. And that's where we're gonna draw the line. If I saw that, and if the elf just moved to that position overnight, the elf is about to get burnt alive. It's over. That elf is haunted and possessed. Okay, yeah, I'm a little concerned now with the energy created in this room. In conclusion, I just don't understand why they made elf on the shelves look the way that they do, because honestly, not trying to be mean, they're a little bit scary. I think we've kind of covered that, but they kind of freak me out. But yeah, I wanted one because I felt like it was part of a Christmas spirit that we've been missing in our household because we've never had one. And honestly, for the price that I got that one for, where did he go? Elf? No! I think he's downstairs. I heard little elf feet pattering on the ground running away. He got out of my room. Guys, I swear this always happens. Like, yeah, there was a disclaimer on this doll, but I don't care. I got a real bargain and I am for saving some money. But seriously, now that this thing is loose in my house, this elf might be dangerous. I don't even know what this thing is capable of. It had a warning on it, so I have to be kind of careful. I just don't know what this thing can do, okay? Maybe I won't get presents from Santa. Like, that's pretty bad, but I don't know. I don't trust this thing, guys. Where did it go? Elf? Oh, Mr. Elf. I just don't understand where this thing is. I mean, my house is pretty big and this elf pretty small. Elf? How did you get on my Christmas tree? I mean, you look pretty good up there. Maybe he's just moving like Santa told him to watch if I do anything bad, you know? I mean, honestly, that would kind of make sense. Put me down! What the heck? This thing talked to me. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Elf. I'll put you back in the tree if that's what you would like me to do. I don't know if that's normal for those things to talk, but that was definitely a little bit suspicious. What the heck? Where did he go? Elf? No. How is that thing moving around? Elf? What the heck? Elf? What are you doing on the cashew nuts? You can't even eat those. Come on. Leave those alone. Those are our nuts. Wait a second. Is that a knife? Elf? What the heck? This thing's kind of evil, guys. I don't know about this anymore. I don't know what to do with this thing. Oh my gosh. I am throwing this thing on the ground. No, get off of me! Elf! Ah, help! He's attacking me! No, it's Santa Claus! No, get off of me! Elf! Ah, help!
So that was it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to hit the subscribe button, be sure to drop a like, and be sure to leave a comment down below. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.